how we was fighting for our life. That's how CJ Stroud was fighting for his life, man. Come on. Can't believe this. Y'all know how we do it. Just give me a second. Y'all know how we do it. I'm actually take this in case he come up in here. Yeah. In case you didn't know. When I get hurt, cause my team lost bad like that, you ain't getting alive tonight. You getting it later on whenever I feel better. And I'm feeling slightly better. Just a tad bit. I had to let the heat cool down because there was too much hate going on from the Texans loss. Then, you know, it was extra heat fueling the fires because the damn Raiders lost. You know, I picked the Chargers to win. But there was just too much hate going on for me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cool down the stadium. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, welcome to another episode of the goddamn Friendly Football Picks. This is the Week 2 wrap-up. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button once you get up in here. Hit that like button. Go ahead and, if you ain't already did, hit that subscribe button. You had to tell you to like first because most of y'all already subscribed. But if you just seeing this, and you just scroll across this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then hit the like button. And if you already subscribed, hit the like button. Feel free to get in the comments so I can know you up in here and give you the shout out. Boom. You know what I'm saying? H-Town Zack on YouTube, guys. Also, follow your boy. I've been on the game lately. I'm gonna jump on tonight. Just to calm my nerves. Y'all go ahead and follow your boy H-Town Zack on Twitch. I'll be on there game with my pops. He got a Twitch. He be streaming. Follow my boy Freak Nasty. He be on there on Twitch streaming. We be running it. We gonna be the new Casanat AMP crew. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm right here, goddammit. It's that new stuff. Casanat now, and the AMP crew got. I've been had all this stuff already, but I just went and got the coconut flavor. This ain't coconut, but I went and got the coconut flavor so I can have a little some of everything. But I only grabbed body wash and the deodorant, so all the different flavors they got. You feel me? Even though my boys lost, I went and got some of this. CJ Stroud on it. Never gonna use it. Throw it up there on my collection. You feel me? And I'm gonna get the body wash too. But yeah, guys, like I said, follow me. H-Town Zack on Twitch. What? Come here. Come here. Come say what's up. Right here. Look, they can't see you. They don't see you. Show them how you be fighting. Oh. Oh. We got Crawford in the building, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Follow me for the games. H-Town Zack on Twitch. Also, I'm finna start posting up, finding some clips so I can post. Finding some clips to post on my TikTok. As of right now, I'm just reposting. But follow me also, H-Town Zack on TikTok. Get up there. And make sure you go finish eating your food too, okay? Jumping. Also, guys, it's been hot out. You can see I still got a little sweat on me. Had a long day at work, right? If you guys ever just hot and need something tasty to drink, y'all check out my boy. I call him Mr. Scales. In the pics, he go by Tipping Scales. You may know him as Rion. But y'all check him out. Lemon.squeezy9 on IG. Y'all check him out. That's lemon, Lemon, dot. Don't forget that period. Squeezy, for those that's hard of spelling. SQUEEZY, the number 9. Follow him on Instagram. Check him out. Best lemonade. I didn't taste it. Best lemonade I done tasted. Them boy, they check them out. They got videos. They got dates posted. Y'all check them out. See when they gonna be in a city near you. Sometimes they in town. Sometimes, you know, they traveling. So check them out. Follow them on Instagram. See where they gonna be at. Go meet up with them. Tell them H-Town Zack sent you. That's lemon.squeezy9. LEMON dot SQUEEZY, the number 9 on IG. Check them out. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. As y'all seen, as I said earlier, Canelo. I'm gonna start off with that for sure. That Canelo and Crawford fight, that was crazy. Y'all seen it? The boys. What? What, Canelo? You finna get knocked out. No? Oh. I had to call him Canelo because he about to... Man, that fight was crazy. The whole time I'm watching, yes, son. Yeah, okay. You stay right there. Let me finish doing what I gotta do. The whole time I'm watching that fight, it was tight. I'm rushing home trying to catch it because they said the fight started at 6, but there's of course other fights on the card. So I get home, I shower, eat. I'm sitting there watching these few fights. The few fights in the beginning, I saw 2 good fights. 2 good ones before the main fight. So I'm getting all pumped, excited, right? Then I see it finally, the big fight come on. You see Crawford up in there. You know, he gloving up. This boy come to the ring. He walking into the ring. He entered the ring with, he was walking in with Mexican music. And this boy picked up a guitar case with his gloves on. So I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, either he's showing some love and appreciation, or I'm thinking that he gonna be like, you know, once he win, he gonna come out and play the guitar or something, or something. You know, I'm thinking that guitar case meant something special, like he's gonna do something special. Nevertheless, he ain't do nothing that I seen with the guitar case. You know, it was probably just, you know, showing appreciation for the holiday and stuff that it was for the Hispanics out there, you know. I think it was like Mexican appreciation or something, I don't know. Don't quote me, guys, don't be mad, but I know it was something special for you guys, for my Hispanics out there. On the other side, Canelo come out there, he come in, this boy had a whole mariachi band playing. I was like, damn, okay. So they get in the ring. Nevertheless, I'm going for Crawford off the rip, off the back. I was going for Crawford. But I didn't underestimate Canelo. So I was like, you know, we know his history. But we both know guys' history. You know what I'm saying? We know what they do. We know how they fight, all this and that. But I didn't want to underestimate him. But I nevertheless was going for Crawford. So the fight pop off. It started off kind of slow. You know, they was like, you know, just doing all this little, you know, just touching, not really throwing punches at each other, but, you know, like trying to do a little fake out, kind of reading each other, doing little punches, slow. Fight started progressing. It started getting good. Just like from beginning to end, I didn't really, well, I felt like it was about 2 rounds in which I saw like, man, Canelo might have won. And then at those times, I was thinking Canelo was gonna, you know, flip the script. But the whole time, Crawford was getting him. Canelo throwing punches, he landing. Then all of a sudden, Crawford come right with some boop, boop, like Canelo punch him. But then Crawford come back with some punches. Oh, you gonna hit me? Well, guess what? I got something for you too. I saw way more. I saw some good stuff from Crawford than I saw Canelo. What?
Hit me.
You wanna hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, take a bath first. Little mom finna go take a bath and then we can fight. Hurry. Tell me to take your bath. So yeah, but Crawford was throwing like combos, 3-piece, 4-piece, like, and there was one where I know y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. That boy Canelo fucking punched him in his, like, just straight on. That boy ugly. He came right back with some nice little combo. Got that boy. Canelo was coming with them body shots, but Crawford was blocking. The one time, this other time where I thought he was gonna flip the script, Canelo headbutted Crawford. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. the downfall. Because look, I think they say he had a cut or something. So he's standing up on the ropes, he like, ah. Right after that, Canelo started trying to target that eye. So I'm like, okay, I see the game plan. You're gonna try to headbutt him, get a little cut right there, make him start bleeding, and then hopefully he's finna let his guard down and start attacking that eye. Nope, wasn't working. Crawford was out there. When the times he was getting hit, you can tell he wasn't phased. He's out there like shaking his head, no, teasing him, smiling and stuff. And then the few times he did get popped, he was like, okay, you got me. But then he came back. He served him back up. In the end, Crawford won the fight, of course. And like I said, I feel like I would have gave Canelo 2 rounds, but the judges scored it kind of close. They said Canelo had 132 landed punches out of 347 with a 38% punch accuracy, 49% power accuracy, and he had 76 headshots and 71 body shots. Crawford, on the other hand, had 165 landed out of 442 thrown, 37% punch accuracy, 56% power accuracy, and landed 129 headshots and 41 body. So pretty much, I mean, Crawford threw more punches, but he also landed more. The punch accuracy, Canelo had 1% up on him. Crawford had more power percentage on him. Crawford took the dub, took all them belts. I know he had to have all his team help him take all them damn belts home, but took all them damn belts. I don't even know if he brought the guitar that he brought in he probably left the guitar. And then this fight was in the damn Raiders Stadium. I seen how they took the whole football field out just to put the bleachers in the ring and all that stuff in there. And I'm like, well, damn, that's gonna be, they gotta do a quick turnaround. It's gonna be some overnight shifts. Cause about the next day or no, 2 days later, for Monday night, they had to have it back as a football field because the Raiders was at home playing. But like I said, shout out to the boy Crawford. That was a little fight I wanted to talk about. Throw that up in. I know y'all seen it. Some days later, y'all already rewatched the fight plenty of times. Y'all know who won. Y'all seen it. But we finna go ahead and get right into it. Let's get right into it, guys. First game I watched in football was the 49ers. 49ers beating the Saints 26-21. I must say, watching that game, it ain't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm thinking, Saints being butt cheeks, but then Niners had all them injuries. I'm thinking, all right, like it's gonna, hopefully the Niners can still win because I picked them, so I need y'all to win. And they was looking pretty good. It was looking pretty good. Mac Jones led them pretty good. Mac Jones had 26 completed out of 39 attempts for 279 yards and 3 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey had 13 carries for 55 yards, 6 catches, 13 carries, 55 yards, 6 catches for 52 yards, and he got him a tud, as they call him. The boy Robinson had 6 carries for 20 yards. Jennings had 5 catches. Damn, Robinson, 5 carries, guys. I'm sorry, I'm slipping up. Jennings had 5 catches, 89 yards. God damn. 1 touchdown. And then Pearsall had 4 catches for 56 yards. That was a good game, 26-21. And the Saints ain't play as bad as I thought they was gonna play. Saints, they was keeping up. They was keeping up. It was like neck and neck. But like I said, I thought it was gonna be a ass game, low key. Wasn't expecting the score to be too high, which it wasn't. But I didn't think it was gonna come out 26-21. Saints came out there and scored a touchdown close to the end. Kind of thought they was gonna come back and pull out the win, but they couldn't pull through. Their quarterback Rattler had 25 completions out of 34 attempts for 207 yards. Both QBs had 3 touchdowns. Because Rattler had 3 touchdowns. The boy Kamara, the running back, had 21 carries for 99 yards. Olave had 6 catches for 54 yards. Shaheed had 4 catches for 52 yards and got him a touchdown. Johnson had 5 catches, 49 yards, 1 touchdown. And Bell had 1 catch for 3 yards and got him a touchdown. And as I said, 49ers beat the Saints 26-21. Next game I watched was the damn Eagles and the Chiefs, the Super Bowl rematch. Super Bowl rematch, guys. That game was crazy. This is the only time I felt guilty picking against Patrick Mahomes. Because normally I pick the Chiefs and Mahomes. I don't bet against Mahomes. But I did good. Eagles come out on top, 2017. And I was thinking to myself, like, is this the downfall of the Chiefs? Is the Mahomes magic over? Because it seemed like everybody know your tricks. It ain't a magic show no more. We know your little. So I'm like, damn, man, Mahomes. You can't even blame Mahomes. Mahomes really the only one on the team now. Mahomes think he a running back. He over there running the ball, putting his shoulder down on motherfuckers, running motherfuckers over, like he a running back. No, if you get hurt, y'all done for. Fucking Kelsey out there. Kelsey probably finna wrap it up this year. He out there looking like an old man. He over there. He had so Mahomes had 16 completions for 29 attempts for 187 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ran the ball 7 times and got 66 yards. Kelsey had 4 catches, 61 yards, and thanks to Kelsey, gave Mahomes an interception. Well, it was an interception on, went to Mahomes under his stat. Kelsey just out there like he messing it up every week. Last week I feel like you could have blamed the loss on Kelsey, even though it's more pieces, but he's the big name. He's the more experienced player on the team. Why are you slacking like that? Why are you not performing how you normally perform? Kelsey stunk it up. Week 1, week 2. Hunt had 8 carries for 31 yards. Pacheco had 10 carries for 22 yards. Thornton had 2 catches for 59 yards and got a touchdown. Hollywood Brown had 5 catches for 30 yards. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl QB, came out there. 15 completions for 22. 15 out of 22 for 101 yards. Ran the ball 9 times for 15 yards, got him a touchdown. He gonna always score. Don't let him get too close. He gonna tush push for first down. He gonna tush push for the end zone. Barkley had 22 carries for 88 yards, a touchdown, 2 catches for 6 yards. A.J. Dillon had 3 carries for 19 yards. Smith had 4 catches for 53 yards. And then Brown from the Eagles had 5 catches for 27 yards. Game was on the line. And we all know who won. Eagles beat the Chiefs 2017. Next game I watched was the Falcons beating the Vikings. God damn. What an upset. One of them, I should say. We're gonna get right to, don't worry about all this. We're gonna get to mine. This was an upset right here. I'm thinking, all right, Falcons, they looked somewhat good last week, but also the Vikings did too. So mostly everybody in all my leagues, across all 4 leagues, damn near everybody picked the Vikings. The Vikings went out there and looked like booty cheeks. Extra dookie. Falcons beat them boys 22-6. And the crazy part is, Falcons' run game was pretty damn good. That boy Bijan Robinson, 22 carries, 143 yards. Caught the ball 3 times for 25 yards. It's like Vikings defense couldn't stop the run. Robinson was running it. Algier had 16 carries for 76 yards. But Penix Jr., he had 13 completions out of 21 attempts for 135 yards. And the crazy part is, Vikings couldn't really stop him. I mean, they would stop a touchdown, but then they pretty much, to highlight, the MVP of the game goes to the kicker of the Falcons, Jay Romo. This boy, he didn't miss. He went 5 for 5. Put 16 points up on the board. And I think y'all already know that boy, Koo, he done. Especially after that. Especially after how he been performing. And they put Jay Romo in there to kick. and he ain't missed one, and help them win the game. Cause I mean, Falcons offense really couldn't score a touchdown. I think they got I don't even think I think they got one. Yeah, they got one touchdown. At least. Kicker won them the game. Drake London had 3 catches, 49 yards. Pitts had 4 catches, 37 yards. Mooney had 2 catches for 20 yards. So I'm like, what the hell? We ain't even got to talk about the Vikings. QB got hurt. JJ McCarthy, whatever. He didn't got hurt. So what they gonna do now? And they got a game next week. Next game gonna be crazy. This is gonna be Falcons and the Bengals, and both quarterbacks are hurt. So it's gonna be a tough pick on that game. But we'll get to that a little later. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about my goddamn Texans. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go and talk about it. I was excited. I'm excited. The game crank up. I put my jersey on. You know, I'm over there ready. So I prep it on my phone. So I got the NFL app, right? So I'm watching on my phone. I'm trying to put it on the TV. I go to, because I got it downloaded on my TV on Roku. I got the app on TV. They tell me to sign in on a TV provider. That shit ain't working. I try to do screen mirror. Screen just black. That ain't working. I get on the MacBook. Log in onto that and try to, you know, put the USB into the, you know, laptop to TV. That ain't working. So I'm pissed. I'm already pissed. Because by this time I'm doing all of this, we didn't already went down there and scored 7, right? We went down there, we scored 7. After that, it was a shit show. They go down there and score. They take the lead by 3. We finally tied up. I gotta say, bro, I don't know. Our defense, they can't tackle for nothing. There's so many times we could have stopped to run in the back, got a sack. We getting back there. We getting back there. They go right around. Boop. Or go right up the middle. Boop. Like, what is going on? Y'all right there. You missing all these tackles. Defense can't tackle. O-line can't protect C.J. Stroud. What's going on? And I don't know who calling the plays. Why would you go for 2 once we finally tied up? Well, we got a touchdown, took the lead. They gonna go for 2. You should have just went on and kicked the field goal, put the defense back out there, and hopefully they stop the, you know, shut them down, and then let the time run out, and then we could have won. Oh, but no, you go for 2. Don't get it, of course, because they was already expecting a little sneak run or whatever, you know, shut that play down. So I'm like, bruh, oh my God. And we had so many opportunities. They finna kick it off to us because we shut them down. They finna kick it till we blocked the kick, and we right there. That's how we scored. So we got momentum, and we went to go score, and then they stopped us. Now we lost momentum. We kicked the ball back to them. We finna damn near get a sack. Fucking Baker Mayfield take off. Nobody there to stop him. Then they finally get him, and then from there it was a wrap. They just right there. We couldn't even stop them. No defense. What's going on? And then the fucking Texans lose the game by 1 point. 2019. I can't do this shit. Can't do this shit. Having flashbacks. Can't believe this shit, bro. We going 0-2. Man, and they pissing me off. I was finna beat Crawford in the group chat. Everybody talking crap in the group chat. Oh, you used to suck. You fucking suck. All this and that. Like, don't be trying to blame my team because y'all ain't winning the picks. My team ain't the reason why you lost your picks. Shit, don't pick them next week then. And see what they get you. Man, I'm fucking 0-2, guys. I'm gonna stay positive, though. I'm gonna stay positive. I ain't gonna be able to say this every week, but this week too. So we still gotta Still got a ways to go, but we got a lot to prove. We got a lot to prove. 0-2 right now. Then to follow up, I wasn't too mad, but you know, I got love for the Raiders. I got a few homies and family members. You know, they like and love the Raiders. I picked the Chargers though, because remember I told y'all last live that, you know, I seen more from the Chargers. They both was 1-0, but I saw more from the Chargers than the Raiders, in which went improved today. Well, yesterday. Chargers went out there and laid BTA. Gave their coach a nice birthday present. Put that belt right out on him. Gave him 74 licks. Chargers done beat the Raiders 20-9. Messed up my whole parlay. Y'all know I do pick the lock segment, right? Let me go and break this down to y'all what I had. Raiders and lost. That's the reason why I was mad about the Raiders losing. I wanted the Chargers to win for my picks. But on my pick the lock stuff, you know, that's what I had, guys. Stay with me. So I had, oh, where is it? Okay, bingo. So I had Dalton Kincaid to get 3 receptions. He got that. He had 4. I had Baker Mayfield to get a passing touchdown. He had 2. All I needed for my parlay to hit was Daniel Carson to get 2 point attempts made, which meant I needed Geno Smith to lead his team down there twice to score, and they're going to get that extra point. Before I made this ticket, some ping that said, oh, Geno Smith, because I had the option to pick Geno Smith for an interception, but I'm trying not to be a hater. Sure enough, Geno Smith got out there and threw 3 interceptions. See how they get you? I could have hit. No, we still locked out because I couldn't pick the locks. I'm trying to pick the lock and get to the money. We got my boy Justice in the building. Yeah. So yeah, Raiders go out there and lose, guys. Won my pick, but I ain't win the week. But I won that game for the pick I selected. But they busted my parlay ticket, guys. So now I'm trying to wait because I got some other props that I need to pick for my new Pick the Lock segment. But I don't know if the app that I'm using is going to update because I didn't see nothing. I need to pick a team. I need to pick something for the Raiders. And I need to pick something for the Niners. And I don't see no props for them. So I'm going to try to hold out. So next live, Thursday night, I will be coming with the new Pick the Locks. Some new stuff. So if you want to copy my picks or have some advice on them, I will be dropping it Thursday. Aside from that, guys, you already know Packers beat the Commanders 27-18. That Cowboy game. Oh. Mods, ban whoever this is. Mad Dog 2020 talking about Rams 2-0, baby. Mods, get them out. Get them out. Get them out of here. Hey. You ain't getting this. I'm finna scratch this right now in your face. Scratch it, and I hope I hit 150,000. And I ain't buying you no Red Bull either when I get it. Yeah. But yeah, if y'all watch that Cowboys game was something serious, bro. Ooh. That was crazy. Hey, you missed it. I'm gonna have to send that clip to you, my boy. Look, we gotta make sure. That's why my Texans, we 0-2. We 0-2. But we gotta get dirty so we can get it clean. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That Cowboys game was something serious, guys. This shit came down like Cowboys was winning. Pickens was looking good. Dak looking good. All of a sudden, well, I caught the bare end of it because I was watching some game, and then all of a sudden the Cowboys game came on after, and it was like the end pretty much. Next thing I see, Russell Wilson bombed them up. To who? Malik Neighbors, that boy catch them on 2 defenders. Right in the touchdown. I'm like, oh my God. The boy Wilson over there praying, and that was the best game of the week. I ain't gonna lie. Just off of that. Because it was a close game, too. So, like, I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson and the Giants, everybody thought, like, oh, man, we done beat the Cowboys. Them boys fucking bombed it. Got the touchdown. Took the lead, right? It was about, like, I thought it was like a minute or something left, but it's probably like 30-something seconds left. Fucking, they kick it off. Dak get the ball back. Get them right there within field goal range. Get them in field goal range. Fucking kicker. Watch. I was telling my boy Justice this today. All the teams gonna start getting soccer players. Gonna start getting soccer players for their kickers. That way they can be like Stephen Curry, kicking from half field. You know, Steph Curry shoot from half court with ease. He just be make it look like nothing. He'll turn around. They got that kicker right there. Play a soccer player, ex-soccer player. Kicked that mud, tied the game up. Went into overtime. Got another kick. Won the game. Cowboys beat the Giants 40-37. Man, I was like, I know them Giants hurt. They was over there excited, praying and giving props and everything. Like, man, we did it. No, not today. Wasn't enough. Try again. Seahawks was an upset game. The Seahawks and the Steelers. I seen a little clip while watching one of these games that Seahawks kicked it off. One of the Steelers players, like, it hit the Steelers player, like, touched his arm or something, and the Seahawks secured it in the end zone, and that was another touchdown because they had just scored. So now they just got another touchdown just like that easily. I was like, what the fuck? Seahawks beat the Steelers 31-17. God damn. And I heard they took out Aaron Rodgers, like, towards the end. Because one of these guys that I watch on YouTube, Bubba Dub, he said he had a parlay where he needed Aaron Rodgers to get like 221 something, or 220 passing yards or something, but he only got like 203 because they took him out. So, like, you know. But like I said, Seahawks beat the Steelers 31-17. Let's talk about these Rams. Let's talk about these Rams. God damn. Rams beat the Titans, y'all. 33-19. I could have watched that game, and I'm like, man, we got my boy PMW 4209 in the building. What it do? Man, you missed it, man. I was talking about the Niners. I popped them out first. But yeah, we on the Rams now. I seen that score. I was like, all right, you're playing the Titans first of all. Rams beat the Titans 33-19. And I was like, I seen it, but I was like, all right, man, Titans aim. For a minute, well, when I was first seeing it, was like 14, 13. Like, they both was like 14 area. So I'm like, oh, man. Because I was ready to crack some jokes to you, too, just. So I say, yeah, you motherfuckers good for 14 points. Y'all want to beat us with 14, and now you finna beat up on the Titans with 14. Then my updated, it said 33 something. I was like, God damn. I was like, okay, well, ain't no need to watch this game because Titans ain't doing nothing. Y'all done pulled far ahead. So I'm like, ain't no need to watch that game. Sure enough, come down to it. Rams and goddamn beat the Titans 33-19. Tore their ass up. Bills versus the Jets. We got nobody. Let me see. Who picked the Jets? God damn it. Let me see. I'm gonna get on somebody's ass up in here. Nobody been out to pick the Jets. I'm gonna tell you that. Oh my God. Attention. Who is 1970 Pinto Ford Pinto? Who is 19? Come to the front of the stage, please. 1970 Ford Pinto. What in the hell made you pick the goddamn? You picked the Jets. Lambo. He picked the Jets. Like, what was y'all thinking? What are you thinking, guys? I think that was you, huh? Yeah, that was you. Yo ass. We ain't even gotta talk about it, bro. That was an obvious game. I heard Justin Fields was played pretty good, but I mean, you ain't gonna play good enough when you against Josh Allen and them. You know, we got Olivia in the building, y'all. Yeah, we got Olivia in the building. Next up, Patriots versus the Dolphins. This game, I was a little scared. I was a little hesitant. I picked the Patriots anyway, though. So I'm like, man, see how the Dolphins been playing? Even though it was week 1, I'm like, they still ass. Pick the Patriots over the Dolphins. Sure enough, Patriots go out there and beat them 33-27. Somewhat close. Cigar, but no smoke. Smoke, no cigar. However it go. Jaguars versus the Bengals. Bengals come out on top. 31-27. Close game. Close game. As we already talked about, 49ers. This one for you, Peter. 49ers beat the Saints 26-21. Ravens beat the Browns 41-17. God damn. This is what I want to say. I'm going to go back to this Dolphins game, though. That's what I want to say about the Dolphins. We need to go ahead. I'm pretty sure Tyreek ready to leave, right? And I've been scrolling through on my Facebook and stuff, seeing that we in the hunt to go and get him. Shit, I wouldn't be disappointed. Go and bring him to the H-Town. So we need some targets. That's another reason why my Texans be losing. They know all you got to do is lock up Nico Collins. Who we going to throw it to? Who we going to throw it to? Because they going to, of course, let the rookies and stuff, the new signees that we picked up from the draft, second string, third string, whoever we playing, they going to let them go out there and we ain't worried about them. They forcing us to throw to them. So we can get Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins. I won't be mad. Let's put that money together. Let's get it. Let's get them. Next thing I was going to say, the Browns, bro. When are y'all going to play Sanders in? You see Flacco messing up week 1. Like, how many games y'all going to put up to lose to start trying all your other quarterbacks to see who's going to get you a win? It probably wouldn't have made no difference against the Ravens anyway, because it's the Ravens. But, I mean, either put in the Gabriel, the second string quarterback you got, or go ahead and go straight to Shedeur. Come on now, experiment. You gonna wait till y'all about 0-5 to start trying to figure out what you're gonna do? Come on now, figure out something now. But the Ravens did the Browns dirty. Like I said, 41-17. Lions.